Sam, I'm one of the trainers here at the University of Bath. Welcome to Burn. So this burn session is going to be great fun. It's going to test you, it's going to challenge you, but all along the way you're going to learn something and have fun as well. So what is burn? Burn is basically going to be 3 exercises, 30 seconds each time. We do it 3 times through, so 4.5 minutes of work. Then you get a break, then you go again for the next block. And we have a range of blocks set up for you today. So all you need for a session is lots of enthusiasm. You need a little bit of space. All you need is the size of a yoga mat, which is what I've got on my floor here. And then other than that, a drink and a sweat towel. If you've got that, you're good to go. So let's get this show on the road. So let's start nice and easy. March on the spot. Just roll those shoulders backwards. Perfect. Then roll those shoulders forwards. And then do one arm over, one arm under. So again, just keeping it nice and smooth throughout that movement. Great stuff. And then roll them back again, so it's backwards, and then forwards. Let's add a few squats in. So it's up and down. So all we're doing is getting your body ready for what's coming up during this session. So one of the most important parts of any workout is that warm-up. So I'm driving my weight back over my heels, my feet are pointing forwards, driving my knees out as I go down. Just drive it up, down, and up. Perfect. Should we add a lunge in? So we'll do a lunge, step it forwards, straight from the side. So just go down and down. So my shoulders over my hips throughout the movement. I'm planting my foot, I'm using my arms, I'm springing back each time. So it's down, 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 down. Fantastic. Let's add a side lunge in. So we're going to go across, outside leg bends, and leg stays straight. Cross, 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 cross. Excellent. Remember, nice bouncing step. Using my arms just to get that heart rate going just a little bit more. A little bit of a skip in the middle. Just picking up a bit. Good. Let's touch the floor, shoot the basket. So it's down, shoot, down. So I'm going onto my tiptoe shape from the side. Down, tiptoe, down, tiptoe. Okay. Drive it up. Drive it up. 2 more. So it's down, jump, down. Perfect. Feet roughly hip width. Hands chest height. Twist, square, heel off the floor. Twist, 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 twist. So this whole session, there'll be easier, there'll be harder options. Main way to make it harder is to go faster. The idea is to test yourself, okay? I've designed it so 3 exercises per block, and out of those 3 exercises, 1 will always be less impact than the other 2. So you get like an active recovery. You're still testing yourself, but it won't be as much explosiveness as the other ones. Okay, so march on the spot, arms over, arms down. Are we ready to do this? The first exercise we're going to do in block number 1 is going to be a squat, kick, for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do a squat, uppercut, followed by in and out, in and out. So remember, it's 3 times through. Are you ready to join me for this? Let's go. So get my chest in. Timer going. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, kick, shift from side, kick, 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 kick. So every time, driving it up. Just big kick, using my arms, kick it forwards, kick it, kick it. So this first one, yes, it does get your heart rate up, yes, it does test you, but it's also like a pre-warm for the ones that are coming up. 2, 1, squat, uppercut, twist, twist. So to make this one easier, just don't go as low as in the squat. To make it harder, lower, drive up quicker, okay? So remember, each time my body ends up twisted round. So we're going for that full range, that twisting uppercut, okay? By the time you get to the 3rd time through these, you should be experts. So all about the pace at which you do it, okay? Good. 3, 2, 1. In and out. Touch, touch. If it's too much, then just literally touch the floor and change hands if you can. But if you can, do the in and outs. My feet are just gliding across the floor, okay? So no matter how fit you are, you can test yourself to go harder, just go a little bit quicker to make it more intense. So the key here is you warm yourself up properly. Now we're working you. Squatting kick, here we go. We've done one round. So now you get the feel of what it's like. Use your arms, pump the arms. One, kick, remember use your legs, really drive it out. The more you get your arms and legs working together, the harder you can really test yourself, okay? Movement becomes much more intense. Kick forwards, kick, kick, kick. Almost there. Uppercuts, here we go. Down, uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. So remember each time, low it through. So loading the hips before exploding up, twisting it around. So every rep I do, I'm ensuring for my own intensity, I'm testing myself. So that's what we're here for. Fun, learn, challenge. If you can do that, you're on to a winner, okay? You ready? In and out, here we go. Touch, touch, touch. Fast feet. So what we're looking for. So we're almost at the end of round number 2. One more round to go. And then you get your break, okay? You get a 45-second breather before we go again. Good. So make sure each one counts. You ready? 2, 1. Squatting kick. Join me. Kick, kick, kick. Use your arms. Use them. Really make them work for you. Remember, it's a team effort here. We don't want to drop it. If you find it's too much, just do the easier option, but keep moving. That's what we're here to do. It's called burn for a reason. You're going to feel it. That's what we want. Squat uppercuts, shall we? Here we go. Cross, 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 cross. So remember, I'm literally shifting my weight in that bottom phase to be able to drive it up through, okay? We're not teaching you to be boxers here. We're teaching you how you can use your movement from that into a fitness regime, which is what we're doing now. Almost there. Should we do some in and outs? Let's do this one more time. Here we go. Touch, 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 touch. You get a break when you get to the end of this bit. Come on, hang in there. No dropping there. We can do this. So making every rep count. The intensity, so speed-wise, you should have your heart rate should be up in 80+% now. For those wearing monitors. 2, 1. Woo. Shake those arms and legs. Catch your breath. I'm going to wipe away my sweat. Woo. Okay, take a bit of fluid. Catch your breath. That's what we're looking for. So you push you during the workout part, we let you recover. Up next, twist and punch, 30 seconds. Back lunges, 30 seconds. Speed scaler, 30 seconds. I'll remind you each one. Are we ready? Here we go. Twist and punch. To make it easier, don't go as low and slow the pace, and make it harder. Have a bit more of a snappiness in that movement, bit of acceleration, and dropping the back leg into it. So remember the first round through, I'll keep reminding you of all the options. Rounds 2 and 3, you should have picked your options. You can flip between them, but you'll know what to do. Back lunges, so it's back, back. So use your arms to make this one a little bit easier. Or an easier variation is bending your knees and not going quite as low. To make it harder, go really low and make a faster foot transition. So as soon as my foot touches, I'm already thinking about moving it again. So not as low, lower. Those are the options and the speed at which you do it, okay? Speed scalers, which basically means jump from one to the other. Using your arms. Land my soft feet, springing across. As soon as my foot lands, I'm already thinking about how quickly I can jump across again. Use my arms to really add a little bit of pace into that movement. Too much, just step across, step across. But if you can, add a little bit of explosiveness. That's what we like. Twist and punch. You gonna join me? Let's do this. Twist and punch. Remember, it's all about how quickly you can change that middle position. That's what keeps the intensity up. You may find you start off really quick, but then you slow down towards the end. That's fine. You've tested yourself. As long as you're really knowing that at the end of the session, you couldn't have given any more, that's what we want. If you think at the end of it, oh, I could have worked a bit harder, you're going to regret it. Back lunges, here we go. Back, back. Use your arms, use your arms. So remember, I'm looking at how quick I can move my feet from one position to the next. And using my arms as a gauge, just to drive it through. Good. Keep that going. We're almost there. We're going to be on speed skaters before you know it. Speed skater time, here we go. So cross, 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 cross. So remember, I'm really using my arms to make sure I'm bouncing, springing across. Make it easier, just slowly move it down, make it harder, jump further, bounce. As soon as my foot touches, I'm already thinking about how quickly I can move to that next position. We're almost going to go on to round number 3 coming up. It's the third time through these. You ready? 2, 1, twist and punch. Let's do it one more time. Twist and punch, twist and punch, twist and punch. 90 seconds of work, folks. And then you get that break whilst I explain the exercises for block number 3. So those who've done my burn sessions throughout last year, there's quite a few new exercises in this one today. I always try and mix them up. Every session is always different. There's never one session the same. So always do test them all out. Back lunge time, here we go. So it's there, 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 there. So use your arms, really drive it through. So remember, this is all about the intensity of this workout. There's other sessions on this channel where you can do core, kettlebells, you can do body con, test them all out. Combination of all of it is what's going to help you get the results you want, okay? Good. 3, 2, 1. Speed skater time. Jump it across. So make every rep really count. We get a break at the end of these. So let's keep it up high one more time. So really spring, 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 spring. That's what we like. 10 seconds. Come on, we're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent stuff. Grab yourself a drink. Whew. Wipe away sweat. Take on some fluid. Okay, so up next, we've got another block. You'll be glad to know. This block is going to be fast feet, 30 seconds. Side shuffles, touch, 30 seconds. Star jumps, 30 seconds. We ready? Here we go. Fast feet. Come on, keep it going. Move those feet quick as you can. Keep on moving, keep on moving. We've got it. So every time that foot movement is nice and quick. So I've got my knees slightly bent. My whole body's beginning to shake on this one. That's what we want. Just keep it going. You ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Side shuffles, cross, across, down, 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 down. Keep that pace going for me. Just cross, down, cross, down, cross, down, down. Good. Down, down. You ready? Star jump time. Here we go. So get star jumps. Nice wide arms. Make each rep really count for me. feet come together, feet go wide, together, wide. 15 seconds. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast feet. Come on. Move those arms and legs. We've got this. So my knees are slightly bent. My feet are moving quick. My hands are up. Take it from American football, this sort of style one. Just keep going. We've got this. Your feet are working from your calves all the way up through to your backsides. Just keep going. Nearly there now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cross, cross, down. Cross, cross, down. 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 Good. Harder when you think again this one. This one the harder rounds. Or block, should I say. Touch. Touch. Going for too much, just slow the pace down on these ones. Good. Star jump time, here we go. If star jumps are too much, just do side steps through, okay? But if you can, join me with those star jumps. That's what we want. We're almost on the final round of this block. No stopping that. Really working for me. You ready? Should we do fast feet again? Here we go. Fast feet. My feet are moving. They're going quick. My hands are up. That's what we're looking for here. It's your last time we're doing fast feet. So let's make it really worthwhile. Really go to town on those feet. Come on. No dropping. Team effort. Test yourself. Learn, have fun. They're the objectives of this session. No dropping yet. Side shuffles, let's go. Cross, cross, down. Cross, cross, down. 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 So my fast feet in the middle. Down. Cross, cross, down. Cross, cross, down. Down. Good. Touch. Touch. Down. Good. 10 seconds. Then we got star jumps, and then you get a break. Excellent, star jump time, here we go. Keep working, no stopping yet. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Catch your breath, everybody. Take on some fluid. We have got this. Woo. How you all feeling now? Take that water on. Take on some drink. Okay, we have got one final round to go, okay? So the first one, imaginary line, jumping across. Using your arms and legs, okay? We ready? Here we go. Cross. So that's number one. Then we're going to do touch the floor, shoot the basket. So I'll demo that in a second. Then we've got forward lunges. So on these ones, imaginary line, jumping either side of it, using my arms. Nearly there. Here we go. We're going to touch the floor, shoot the basket. Touch the floor, shoot the basket. We did it as part of the warm-up. So now, bringing it in to the actual main body. Apart from this time, we're going in the air with a jumping basket, okay? We're not just going up, we're going to try and jump. If there's too much, just go onto your tiptoes. Remember, it's the speed at which you transition from the bottom to the top, no matter how high you go, which is the key part here. Forward lunges, here we go. Forward, forwards, forwards. Down, 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 down. Good. So really dropping into it each time, making every rep really count. Down, down. So we really go into it. Those muscles are beginning to kick in. We're going back to those lateral jumps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find your imaginary line. Let's go. Using your arms. Really fast feet. Jumping over. Not much. Just a little bit over each time. Don't want to go too far. So that small movement keeps it more snappy. More bouncy on the toes. Using those arms. Come on. 10 more seconds. Then we get back to squat and shoot basket. You ready? Squat, shoot basket time. Touch, jump, 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 jump. So remember, you can only tiptoes if you want. So if you want, drive onto your toes. If you can, add a little bounce. Come on, spring it up. Spring it up. You get more tired, you might float from jumping to on toes. That's absolutely fine. Lunges, let's go forward. Arms. So remember, this is the lower impact one of the 3, but it's still about the speed at which you move from one position to another. So drop it down, down. We've got one more time for each of those exercises coming up. Drop it down, down, down. Get ready for it. You ready? Here we go. Lateral jumps. Find your imaginary line. Using those arms, yeah. Just get a nice, big drive with those arms. My knees are nice and soft when I land. I'm bouncing from side to side, almost like a little bunny rabbit. Jumping around. Come on. It's your last block of the day. We're going to be on the cool down after. You ready? Shoot the basket. Here we go. Touch the floor. Shoot. Touch. Shoot. That's what we like. Springy step. Remember, if you want to, you can go onto your tiptoes. If you find it more comfortable, your body's had enough. That's good. But if you can, keep going for one more time. 3. You've got 40 seconds, and then we are done. You've made it through the session. You ready? Forward lunge time. Let's join me. Drop it in. Drop it in. Drop it in. Drop. Drop. Making sure each movement is quick, feet are fast, and you're testing it. All these exercises are simple, no other way to understand how to do them, but they're as intense as you make them, okay? You're in control of that part. Excellent. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Grab yourself a drink. Woo! Wipe away any sweat that you may have. So as you're marching on the spot, roll those shoulders backwards. What a session. We did 4 blocks. Each block was 4.5 minutes work. Then you have 30 seconds recovery at the end, which makes it 5 minutes. So 20 minutes, 4 blocks. And how do you feel, eh? What a session that was. Arms across. Ooh. So come back, repeat it. Count how many reps you do in each of those rounds. Try and beat it the next time through. Always set yourself smaller goals, and that is how you achieve them even more, okay? So take a step forward, sit back into this hamstring stretch. Come along, try different sessions on here. Each one always have something different about it. There's burns, there's body cons, there's different versions of burns. There's core conditioning. You've got the fitful ones on there, kettlebells, yoga. Test them all out. Change that leg for me. Sit back into it. Hold that position. Excellent stuff. Back foot. So you step back, bend your knee, hands to small your back, elbows together. Hold that there. So remember, the idea of burn, we do a controlled warm-up, gradually increasing the intensity. Block number 1 was quite tough, but it's all about building that transition from the warm-up. Drive your back foot heel on the floor, hands forward, into the main body itself. We did 20 minutes of those blocks, keep going through them. Throughout the whole session, it's all about intensity with the recovery. Bend your knee, hands to small your back, elbows together, chest out. We put in there 3 exercises each block. 1 out of the 3 was always slightly less intense or lower impact, so it was almost like a recovery one compared to the other 2 exercises. Back foot heel on the floor, hands front, drive into it. Good stuff. Marching it out. Woo. Let's do a standing Superman. Right arm, left leg, then switch. So the idea of burn is to make sure you challenge yourself, so you test your limits, so that at the end of each of those blocks, that 30 seconds doesn't seem long enough. That's how you want to feel. If you think you could have kept going, you didn't challenge yourself enough. I designed the exercises and switch so you can make them harder or easier just by going faster or slower, or simply adjusting the range of movement or the size at which you drop into a lunge, for example. Feet together, knees together. So next time you'll know, try and go a bit quicker. If you'll make it harder, we'll go lower into it. Hands above your head. Squat low, hold, drive up. Squat low, hold, drive up. One more time. Squat low, hold, drive it up. Give yourself a big clap. Well done, everybody. Absolutely smashed that class today. I enjoyed it. It's always a pleasure teaching these sessions. And at the end of it, you should have fun. You've learned something and you tested your limits. That way you'll want to do it more, you'll get the results, and you can tell your friends about it as well. Repeat the session many times as you want and try and do more reps each time. Try and keep up with me. Try and go faster than me. Try and do the harder options. Try and do the normal options. Anything different to what you did before is a progression. Keep trying it, keep working, and you'll smash through the class and you'll get the results you want. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you all again soon.